Yo, how's it going everybody? It's NIERreincarnation. And today I got my hands on all of the, well actually no, it was yesterday I got my hands on all of the celebratory characters. And today I'm going to make a quick video on all of them and their weapons. So let's first start off with my favorite, Gale, and her, or Gale, I don't know how you say it, and just a celebratory hunter. So I decided to max her out, and yeah, I can see why a lot of people like this character. My god, I've seen so many people set this as their favorite character in the game. But let's go over her abilities. So the Festive Dance, at level 15, we're getting 85% damage times 4 and decreased defense by 50% for 30 seconds. So not bad. But the Bold Vigor is another really cool one. Damage goes up by 40% when HP is above 70%. So maybe that might be a bit of situation there. And then Vigor is the usual one. I'm going to send it her. Yeah. And then we have her weapon. Then her weapon, the Blade of the Lost Seal. It comes with the Sealed Render, which at level 15 does 35% damage times 4 and decreases defense by 30% for 30 seconds. So not bad. Then the Seal Ripper at level 15 has a cooldown of 19 seconds and deals 40% damage times 3 and a decreased attack of 30% for 30 seconds. And then the weapon's abilities, there's two of them. We have Lucid Boon, which increases light damage by 30% when at level 15. But it looks like Bold Vigor does damage up to 15% when HP is above 70%. So it looks like the Celebratory Hunter might be very situational, and it looks like that she's somebody that is going to start out strong and progressively get weak, a bit worse as the battle goes on when you take more damage. But it looks like she's definitely someone who starts out strong. So if you're trying to make a build that really sweeps, I think that she might be worth an investment. Now let's get into Celebratory Captain, who is Griff. The Salute does 120% damage 3 times and decreases attack by 50% for 30 seconds. The Bold Vigor, damage up by 4% when HP is above 70, that's for level 4. Ice Water Rush increases stats of equipped water affinity weapons by 40%. That actually sounds pretty freaking sweet, especially since his gun that we're gonna go into here is a water type weapon. The Former Salute, Former Ripper, 35% damage 5 times and decreases attack by 30% for 30 seconds. The Former Recovery, which heals for or does 65% damage 3 times and recovers 10 HP. So definitely not the best for a recovery weapon, but I still think it's kind of cool that you can recover with it. Then the Liquid Boon, water damage dealt up by 30%. So toughness, let's see. It looks like Griff is definitely going to be somebody who is going to be very good for a water type build, which is cool. So if we go to weapon, we might be able to see what the whatever it's called, I forget, the toughness is. So toughness, HP up by 15% when at level 15. That is fair for me. And now let's get into the newest character, who I believe her chapter, yeah, I believe she's chapter 11, and she is the newest character with her new story being out. So Noelle, is it maybe? Yeah, Noelle, I think it's Noelle. So Noelle uses a stave, or no, that's a spear, and Thunder of Gloria. What a cool fucking name. So if we go down to the level 15, 85% damage 4 times and increased attack by 30% for 30 seconds. You know, I'm starting to notice a pattern here with how all of the primary skills of the celebratory characters have this thing where their attack goes up and their damage goes, or their defense goes down. It's like an all or nothing, like an attack build almost, which I think is pretty cool. And it's definitely like, for certain builds, I think that this is going to be really sweet. You're going to have to let me know in the comment sections below, guys, which characters are you going to use, and what builds are you going to build them around? That would be so cool to know, because I think my personal favorite is the Hunter, but I have gotten completely off topic. Let's get back to the video. So all allies attack up by 15% for 60 seconds. Valiant's pretty cool. So Luminous Rush, let's go take a look-see at that. Maybe I should just stick with the enhancements just so I can get a sneak peek. Alright, Luminous Rush, another really cool name. Increases the stats of equipped light affinity weapons by 40%. So yeah, it looks like just before we get into it, let me take a look-see back at Griff. See his final ability, Ice Water Rush. Okay, Ice, so water attacks go up, and I believe Gaia, hers, that's just attack, alright. So now let's take a look at her weapon. I believe her weapon is the Cicada Husk, which is right here. The Cicada Husk has the Cicada ear, I don't know how you pronounce it, but deals 35% damage 4 times with a 2 times chain or more, increases damage by 15% for 30 seconds. Pretty cool. The Cicada Blitz, 75% damage 5 times. My goodness, is that one hell of a move. Tempest Boon. Also, I'm noticing to see all the characters have this boon-esque vibe going on with their, what is this? Their ability, I believe, which is pretty cool. So it looks like increased wind damage by 30%. So it's looking like, okay, let's check out training here. Training increases chance normal attack will be 3 chain or more by 5%. Interesting. No, I won't go to this. Let's just stick with the characters because it's a bit easier on everyone. Alright, now for the last one. Argo, the Celebratory Traveler. Obviously, he's Argo, and he uses spears. So let's check out his skills. So we got the Hunter's Banquet. Hunter's Banquet. Let's check this out. Okay, deals 80 damage to all enemies and inflicts stun for 1 turn. 60% damage for 30, plus 60% damage for 30 seconds. Chains on 2 or more. Alright, that was the Ice Maker, which is really cool. It looks like his ability is, okay, you're gonna have to really excuse that, but it looks like his ability is Vigor, his first ability, and that makes his attack go up by 25% at level 4, and then Pursuit is his second ability, and damage goes up by 30% on chain attacks for 30 or more. So it's definitely an investment, and it looks like we only need 1 to actually unlock that. And another thing with the warfare text, it doesn't really look like you're going to be having much trouble getting them, because if we go take a look at the summons here till, what is this, if today, August, looks like it's the 21st. Yes, August 21st is when the double rate appearance ends, and the feature limited time ends on the 13th of September. So you do have quite a bit of time to get everything. I think that it's very easy, especially with this appearance rate doubled. You're going to end up finding something pretty good. You'll likely get all the characters. Going to make a video in the future of it, so maybe you might want to subscribe and stay tuned for that video. But let's get into the usual outro here. So make sure to comment in the comment sections below if I missed anything. Also, be sure to comment which character are you going to use out of all these, and for what build. I would love to know, because I think personally a few of these characters, especially the Celebratory Hunter with her ability to have high attack, like to have her attack rate go up at the beginning of a battle when she's at 70% HP or higher, that's definitely going to help out for starting out strong. If I do believe correctly, Griff with his weapon, he'll be able, water builds might be really cool, really good, because it looks like he's boosting his water. Gaia or Noelle, I believe hers boosts wind, so maybe a wind build would be nice. And Argo, I'm not really too sure about. But yeah, comment in comment sections below. Make sure to share this video with your Discord, your friends, everybody who plays NIERreincarnation, your dog. And do be sure to hit the subscribe button for more NIERreincarnation content in the future, and never ever ever miss a video by hitting the notification bell so you're the first to see when the videos come out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys. But before I say sayonara and stay safe, I want you guys to know that I'm still away, so production's gonna be a bit down. However, when I get back, videos are going to go back to normal and we're going to have a great time. So do be sure to hang tight, guys. We're almost there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys. Stay safe and sayonara.